I think, as your good friend Derek Lewis would say, Herb Dean's fault.
Yeah, Herb Dean's fault. I asked him to stop it a little early, but Herb Dean was like, I got a little longer. I was like, all right, cool. I'm a little nicer than Big Bro. Big Bro don't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what noises were you hearing? Did you feel it break? How bad was that?
When I first put him in the armbar, I heard the pop. After that, it wasn't popping again, and I was like, I'm gonna have to do a full-blown break. So I kept trying to like little chihuahua scoot, you know what I mean? Get myself underneath there, and then hit a good pull after that. But guy's tough as nails, hit me with a good shot. It's tough guy. I had a feeling he'd be like, I fought John Phillips for my first UFC win, and I had a feeling he'd be like John Phillips, but better. And I told the coaches, I said, he hits me with a good shot, this fight's going to the ground. He hit me with a good shot, and the fight got to the ground. Good job.
We know you have an all-time chin, never been truly knocked out. How hurt were you there?
I wasn't hurt at all. It's just he simply hit me with a good shot, and I was moving at the same time. So it's like I'm 6'2", but my arms are long, like I'm 7 foot tall. So I'm a bit clumsy sometimes. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but yeah. So I fall over, they come on top, they get subbed. It's good for me.
Yeah, and it seems all week you've been in a very good mood. The fight obviously went well.
Yeah.
How much of that do you contribute to being at middleweight and not cutting the extra 15 pounds?
I don't know if it's actually you guys probably seen me a couple times at 70 not having a bad attitude. I think the Wonder Boy week I was fucking fantastic. And there's been a few good times I've been good. It's all about the energy. You know, and if the energy's fucked up around me, I'm gonna be a fucked up individual. If somebody during fight week is doing dumb things, I will respond usually pretty aggressively. So it's not necessarily that I'm just the asshole, it's just I just don't take no shit.
What comes next after this?
Hopefully Luque pulls out and I get Diaz.
And last question for me. You felt the gloves in there. You've fought with the old ones many times. Much has been said this week leading up to them. Now that you've done it, what's your review of the new gloves?
I still ain't cracked nobody with the new gloves yet. And probably a big reason why I didn't throw any big strikes. My left hand's been feeling like it had like a little weird something going on with it all week. So it's just one of those things where it's like I'm gonna have to get used to them. I can't answer that question just yet, but I still like OG, you know, and the original gloves were fun to me.
Camera here. What's it like to break someone's arm in front of a sold-out arena?
Is it really broke?
He said it wasn't, but it looked pretty hyperextended.
It feels the same as it feels to sub anybody with a regular thing. You know, it's like that guy didn't do anything wrong to me, so I don't want any harm to happen to him. I definitely want to win the fight because I like both my checks, but no harm I wish done to him. So I hope he's okay, and I hope it's truly not broke because he seemed to be a cool guy.
And you said that you told your coach, like, if he gets me with a good shot and I go down, this is going to go to the canvas. When you said if he lands a shot, is that because you knew how good he was? Is it just because it's MMA? Like, why did you foresee like this possibly you might get dropped or something?
Sometimes I respect striking so much that I just say fuck grappling. So I have to learn how to be like more in the middle. It's mixed martial arts. It's not boxing or it's not kickboxing. So just being more, you know, open-minded that he could shoot a takedown, he could do this, he could do that. At some point in time, you're going to get touched with a shot. The guy's a big Polish power motherfucker. So I felt the Polish power, but he felt the El Negro power, and it works too.
And you said that like the negative energy around you can kind of mess up your fight week or anything.
There's no reason to dig into that. You guys are always looking for some clickbait. Leave that shit alone. Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean.
We saw you obviously get out of the cage and speak to Donald Trump. So what did you say to him?
I just apologized because the first time that I hopped out of the cage when he was there, I didn't speak to him. And no disrespect to anybody ever. The person who signs my checks is usually the first person I'm trying to talk to. You know what I mean? And Dana and Hunter, they sign my checks.
One last question, Kevin. Obviously, like they said earlier, you'd been a really happy guy this week and just in great spirits the whole week. I'm wondering, you know, how that crowd, that newer crowd, feel to you? You're a guy who's fought all over the place. What was the atmosphere like tonight?
Oh, Jersey is fantastic. East Coast people are just fucking wild in general. I tend to love it. So I had a great time out here. Anywhere I go to fight, they usually show me so much love that it's hard not to feel the great energy in the room. But Jersey was something fucking crazy. Yesterday they were booing, and then when I got out there, they were screaming. So, yeah, shout out to Jersey. I ain't never seen Jersey Shore. Maybe I'll go home and binge watch this shit or something. I don't know. Nobody else? All right, don't you guys get home and be like, I didn't get no fucking questions. What happened to my podcast shit?